coming out. Hope everyone's
finally here.
Having a great morning.
Hope you're having a great morning, and it's going to get even better as we get throughout the day.
Good.
When it's chilly in the mornings, I'm not a huge fan, but the good news is we're going to be warmer today by the afternoon, and then we're going to see a round of Santa Ana winds coming for the middle of the week. The nicest part about that is that we really don't have to worry about it quite yet. Instead, we're just looking at the sun coming up. The skies are clearing out. It's looking good in San Diego. Right now, we're at 46 degrees. Most of the coastline is right around that range as well. Seeing lots of 30s for our inland neighborhoods, and then over the next few hours, we're going to slowly warm up. So count on getting to the 50s right around 9 a.m. That's when the coast is going to be at about 55 degrees, lower 50s inland, but then when our temperatures peak at around noon today, you're going to find we're 5 to 10 degrees warmer than what we saw yesterday. That means a high of 68 for San Diego, 69 degrees for Oceanside. Our inland neighborhoods are going to reach into those low to mid 70s, with Escondido topping out at 73, El Cajon reaching up to 76. So we're nice for today, but then for the middle of the week, unfortunately, we have to talk about Santa Ana winds. We're going to get a high wind watch for our inland and mountain neighborhoods starting Tuesday night, going through early morning on Thursday, and we could see Santa Ana winds as fast as 75 miles per hour, increasing our risk of fires. It all has to do with the basics of how air likes to go from areas of higher pressure to areas of lower pressure. That's exactly what's going to happen on Tuesday as we see lower pressure developing near us, and that forces a lot of dry desert air our way, giving us the Santa Ana winds. Now, they start out warm, they start dry, but those winds get even warmer, even drier as they head towards us, dropping the humidity and then raising our risk of fires. So we're going to have to watch out for that moving forward. Thankfully, it's not a huge issue for the coastline, but we will get a little windy on Tuesday. Even the coastline can see gusts as fast as 40 miles per hour. Aside from that, not huge changes in our temperatures. But for our inland neighborhoods, we're going to be seeing highs right near 70 degrees for most of the week. And if you're in one of those fire-prone areas, because so many of us have so much dry vegetation, now is the time to get ready. That means clearing out a defensible space around your home. It means getting ready in case the power goes out or in case you need to leave home for a while. And of course, now is the time to start, because it is better to prepare for fires when we're not seeing humidity drop that low. And that will also be a big change coming for the mountains too. Notice that they're not going to be especially warm, but they're just going to get so dry. It looks at this point we're not only going to see those wind gusts as fast as 75 miles per hour, but in the mountains that humidity could drop to 15% or lower. So we're going to be bone dry there. Bone dry for the desert. They're topping out at 74 today. They're going to cool to a high of 68 by Wednesday.